Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
The Unique Salon is the top salon in Oskaloosa for cuts, color, balayage, highlights, perms, and Brazilian blowouts. The Unique Salon has expert stylists, premium products, and flawless results. Call now to book your appointment for the holidays at 641-673-4969. Get great service and a great atmosphere at the Unique Salon at 1201 A Avenue E in Oskaloosa. The Unique Salon wishes you the very best this holiday season. Shop Brittany's Bargains in New Sharon this week. Hours are Wednesday and Thursday, noon to 6, Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to 3 for Merry Little Downtown Christmas. Santa will be in town, and Brittany's Bargains will be having in-store specials along with the other stores in New Sharon. Brittany's Bargains, a local consignment shop at 105 East Market Street, Suite 1, just down from the Capri Theater in New Sharon.
Winter's coming and your vehicle needs to be ready. At Sinclair Napa, we've got the gear to help you prep for the cold months ahead. From jump packs and flashlights to diesel treatment, washer fluid, wiper blades, and batteries. Whether you're commuting, hauling, or just trying to beat the frost, we've got what you need to stay safe and keep moving. Visit Sinclair Napa in Sigourney, Ottumwa, Williamsburg, Centerville, or Montezuma. Don't wait for winter to snowball. Prepare now and be glad you did. Stop by today or visit us online at sinclairnapa.com.
It's the holiday season at Stam Garden Center and Nursery. Come visit Stam's to take a closer look at all that they have to offer. Stam Garden Center and Nursery is open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., closed on Sundays. Located at 2421 Highway 92, Oskaloosa. Call 641-672-1437. Experience the color this Christmas at Stam Garden Center and Nursery. Santa Steve Stocking is back! Sign up and register to win at participating businesses for a $1,000 prize package. $500 cash, $500 in gift cards and prizes.
Oh yeah.
Winner will be drawn on Friday, December 19th. Sign up now in Oskaloosa at the Unique Salon. Shop Jen Miracle, Krause's House of Flowers, Stam Garden Center and Nursery, Mahaska Drug, and Osky Dental. In New Sharon, sign up at Lake Painting and Brittany's Bargains. In Lighton, sign up at Tassel Ridge Winery. In Hedrick, get signed up at Pigtail Charlie's Diner. And in Sigourney, sign up at Casey's, Sinclair Napa, Barnwired, Bodyworks Fitness, Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill, Shuttler Insurance Services, James Family Greenhouse, Brothers Market, Amy's Salon House and Spa, and the Garden Gate. Somebody's gonna have a very Merry Christmas with Santa Steve Stocking, and it might as well be you. Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon, and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010. Breaker 3, 4. Hello?
What you got on the handle there, Big Daddy?
Well,
coming down the road on that niner.
Convoy
Twitty. I don't know why, but I've always, when I hear convoy, I think in my head convoy. Yeah, and I just think, oh, it's funny. Convoy.
Convey.
I convey message for you. Message is Happy Monday. Me, Neil. That Steven.
I am Convoy Twitty, Conway's long-lost cousin.
He is very smart.
I Convoy Twitty. Hello.
He convoy little kids.
Welcome in. It's a Monday.
Oh, man.
If anything goes weird today, it's because all my stuff got snowed on.
Did you mess with it much yesterday?
Yeah, everything seems to be all right.
I'm sure it is.
If you missed
It got snowed on.
the live video stream Saturday night from the lighted Christmas parade in Oskaloosa, lots of snow came in.
Fast.
And was just snowing.
Fast.
Had precipitation on everything.
Well, it went from, I remember during the parade, Steve making the comment, if you're watching this live, maybe you can see the snowflakes,
Yeah.
And it was, at that moment, it's like, oh, wow, what a perfect time for it to just slowly start coming in. And then from there, it's just like, it's just nonstop.
Yeah. And we had little notebooks or whatever they give us with all the information to read as the entries are going by. Like, we literally could not read through without the pages being totally snowed over. Like, we would have to wipe the pages.
Wipe or blow it.
Yeah.
It was awful.
To move the snow to see what to read. So it came in quick. And it got cold and windy, and it was just it ended up being fairly miserable ride home too. So boy, it took us.
What was it now?
I don't think it was probably an hour to get home. I don't know. It might have been.
I wasn't even paying attention to the time.
Yeah, but it took a while.
Oh yeah,
from Osky to Sigourney. So 92 was a mess. But otherwise, I mean, it was good. It started, like you said, it started off nice December evening for the parade, and then it just went downhill quick.
Yep.
So, but they got it in. It was a fast-moving parade.
Wow.
We couldn't even keep up.
Well, and then I noticed there was a few that had already were unable to make it or dropped out later in the day.
Dropped off during.
Then I was like, wait, we're skipping and missing, and it's like that was a point where I was just like, I can't reach the microphone anyway. I don't know why I keep brushing the snow off because I'm not catching anywhere. And I was like, I'm just going to take my coat off, throw it on top of the computer.
Yeah.
Just going to stand here.
Give me your coat, put it over the top of the computer.
Like,
Save the computer.
Like,
who cares about your personal warmth or protection? Just save the computer, Neil.
And I always lose something at the parade. Never fails. I lost one glove.
You lost a glove.
Yep.
Okay.
2 years ago, it was my hat.
And 3 years ago, it was your underwear. It was weird.
Years and years and years ago, I can tell you something else I lost. It was after one of the parades.
You didn't lose it.
No.
You shared it.
My keychain that I like so much.
Okay.
I don't... I didn't lose it.
It was lost.
Anyway.
10 years prior.
Wow. You didn't.
Oh, okay. Man. Well, I needed a laugh to get started on this Monday. Yep. There it was.
All right. So, yes.
Go back and watch the video. It's been watched several thousand times, so appreciate everybody viewing. The weird thing is I put up a little, like a test video from earlier. It's been viewed more than the actual parade. Makes no sense.
But still today, it's been viewed more.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe that was all they really wanted to see.
Yeah, like the test video has been viewed like, I don't know, 16,000, 17,000 times. The parade itself, like 12,000. I don't know. Those I'm guessing somewhere around there. Huh. And then the ride home, I put up a quick.
Right.
Stacy was driving, and I was like, "Put your brights on real quick." So I took a little video of all the snow coming at us on the drive home. That's probably had the most views of anything. So yeah, it's funny how that works.
Yep.
Yeah. What else is going on here? Coming up tonight, we've got basketball for you as we're having North Mahaska. R.D. Keep is our play-by-play guy for the Warhawks. He knows everything North Mahaska and New Sharon, so R.D. is the play-by-play guy for North Mahaska basketball. They're taking on a good PCM team, girls and boys. Girls start at 6, boys to follow, probably around 7:30, probably 7:30. And then we'll go on right around 5:45-ish for the pregame. So tune in. It's a busy week. We'll be at Keota tomorrow night against Colfax Mingo. Then Friday night, the big Keota Sigourney matchup for basketball. Saturday, we've got a Saturday afternoon matchup with Keota and Moravia at 3:30. What's that?
Is that in Keota or is it
Keota?
Just seems odd on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Although I must say that it wouldn't be so bad to have Saturday afternoon ball games.
Sure.
You can still have your time in the morning, and it's going to be early enough where you still got an evening.
Yep.
You're not rushing around after your day at work and stuff. I mean,
True dat.
why didn't they ever just start basketball games on Saturdays?
True dat.
That is true.
So North Mahaska PCM coming up tonight. Tune in. Live video.
Sweet.
Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, YouTube, Skunk River Radio, Facebook. All right. Also, we've got Santa Steve stocking. We have not plugged this nearly enough here lately.
Okay.
So let's do that. Let's bring up the logo here, the little graphic. $1,000 prize pack up for grabs. Somebody's going to win it. Might as well be you. Ho, ho, ho.
Boom, boom, boom.
$500 cash. Might have to rob somebody to get the $500 in cash. $500 in gift cards and prizes. And you can get signed up at all those places you see on your screen. So we've got in Oskaloosa, Unique Salon, Shop Gen Miracle, Krause's House of Flowers, Stam Garden Center. Where else? We got Tassel Ridge over in Lighton. We've got Mahaska Drug and Osky, Osky Dental. Hedrick, we got Pigtail Charlie's Diner, New Sharon, Lake Painting, and Brittany's Bargains. Sigourney, we've got Casey's, Sinclair Napa, Shetler Insurance, Bodyworks Fitness, Copper Lantern, James Family Greenhouse, Brothers Market, Amy's Salon House and Spa, Garden Gate. So those are your 20 places. Hopefully I didn't skip over anybody there, but Santa Steve's stocking, $1,000 prize, or I should say $1,000 prize value, $500 cash, $500 gift cards, and prizes. Let's take a look at some of these. Okay.
Prizes.
I need to pick up some more gift cards yet. I've done that thing where I dropped off the registration boxes and totally forgot to get gift cards yet. But so we got Krause's House of Flowers. We got Mahaska Drug. These are all $25 gift cards. Stam Garden Center. Brothers Market, brother. Amy's Salon House and Spa.
Brother.
Shop Gen Miracle, sister.
Sister.
$25 off any service at Lake Painting.
Aunt Jemima.
James Family Greenhouse. Unique
Uncle
Salon.
Tim.
And then, actually, it's more than $1,000 prize pack. I about dropped this thing.
Well, it was going to be under $1,000 prize pack.
The Toothbrushinator.
Mega 3.0 toothbrush of miracles. Seriously, we need to take it out.
So the Giganto toothbrush from Osky Dental. Somebody's getting that. All these gift cards, cash, prizes. I'll even hug you. I will.
And if you don't want that hug,
an unwanted hug,
say no thank you. Say no thank you.
No, they're like, oh, bring it in.
And be like, sir, no thanks.
Yes. Anything else happen over the weekend?
Not really. Trying to clear my throat and not make it sound so obvious. I tell you.
We had a much calmer Iowa Music Showcase on Friday with Adam Komatiski.
That was just a good show. I mean, it was a good show. I was going to try to go back and say, no, not like Days wasn't. No, Adams was a great show.
Yes, it was.
I mean, all around.
All around town.
Not just music, but a great interview as well.
Yes. A normal interview.
Yes.
Then Saturday had sports section. We had Ottumwa girls bowling and Pekin boys basketball and AJ Johnson from KTVO. That Pekin boys basketball.
A lot of star players that were able to make it. It was a good time. I watched bits and pieces of it later yesterday after you had told me about it. So, yeah.
A lot of big talkers.
Yeah.
All right, so the highlight, because AJ went ahead and posted it on his
He did.
AJ Johnson KTVO Facebook page. He had one of the boys from Pekin basketball, and they were talking about how they had played a game Friday night, and they had evidently gotten into a lot of foul trouble on Friday night. So there's one player was talking about how he had gotten into foul trouble, and then AJ was looking at the other kid, and he's like, "So, foul trouble, did you get in foul trouble last night?" And the kid was like, "I didn't play." And it was like one of those things where it was so awkward and uncomfortable that everybody just laughed, and it was funny anyway. So
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
So well done, kid. Well done.
I didn't play. Go back and watch that. That was good stuff.
It happens.
I'm trying to think what else happened this weekend.
Nothing. I like everything I'd planned on. Here's the thing about, we talked about the lighted Christmas parade. It wasn't like we were out until midnight, okay? No. We were still home at a decent time.
Yeah.
But I think for some reason, I had in my head all day, well, Saturday night I'm going to watch one of these shows or movies that Steve's told me about for the last 6 months. I don't know. By the time I finally just was able to wind down and lay down, I'm like, I really don't care about anything right now. And I did the same thing last night. So I really didn't get in any new shows or movies over the weekend to talk of.
Let's see. We got home Saturday night. I watched the end of the Big Ten Championship. Go Hoosiers.
How about that game?
Indiana beat Ohio State, so that was cool.
I think that Indiana's quarterback should be up for the Heisman.
Well, yeah. Mendoza.
Don't you?
He's a good... Yeah, oh, yeah.
I mean, the way he played.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're acting like you know what you're talking about.
I heard a lot of people talking about it yesterday.
Yes. He seems like a good guy, too.
And what, Ohio State does not? There was so much crap going on over the weekend. Notre Dame and Iowa State are not.
And Kansas State. They're all like, nah.
Kansas State, too?
Yeah. Well, see.
So Iowa State, is it because a lot of their players aren't going to be here?
Yeah.
Is that the same with all of them?
Basically, it's just the current state of college football.
That's too bad.
It's just a complete disaster right now. Because, your coach leaves, and then basically everybody, all the players, are going to enter the portal and transfer out. So basically you don't have a team right now because nobody's going to stick around and play.
Right.
And that'll be the same thing at Kansas State, where they're like, I mean, maybe a few years ago they would have played.
Sure. Well, that's what I was wondering.
But now it's like you have the option to.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing that you could say, like, nah, we don't want the bowl game.
Yeah.
Before, it's like, this is Iowa's only chance to redeem themselves, even though they're going to lose. It's their only chance every year, it seems like. We'll take the crappiest bowl game.
Yeah.
Iowa would never. I can't imagine them saying, no.
No, we're going to the ReliaQuest Bowl.
No, we're going to take the weirdest bowl out there just to say we went. And I get it.
When I was a youngster, playing football in my backyard, I was like, someday, Dad,
I want to make it to the
I want to play for the Hawkeyes and play in the ReliaQuest Bowl against Vanderbilt. That's my dream, Dad.
I don't get it. Okay, so real quick.
Then Notre Dame was like, they're just like, if you're not going to let us in the playoffs, then screw you guys. We're not playing in a bowl game.
Is they just a record? Didn't allow them to get into playoffs?
They should have been.
Oh.
I mean, they have a right to be ticked off. But then again, they should have been like, well, fine. You're not going to let us in. We'll go destroy somebody else in another bowl game. But
yeah.
We should get our Uncle Bob, our mutual Uncle Bob.
There you go. See his reaction.
On Notre Dame doing that.
Well, so one last question about this, and, me in sports. So had Iowa State not declined a bowl, so the coach that is leaving now, would he still coach them, or is that?
No.
So who would coach them?
An assistant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how that worked. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
They
know.
would just been like, hey, offensive coordinator,
Okay.
you be the head coach for a day.
Okay.
So,
All right. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if they
or they
needed somebody to step in.
Probably would have called us co-head coaches.
Yeah, no. I'd be like, he's the man if you want your butt spanked. I'm the one if you want to make some really bad plays.
I mean, I was really good at Tecmo Bowl.
There you go.
Had a killer offense.
Had a killer offense.
What? Did you say something?
No,
I thought I heard.
didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Would have swore I heard something. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor for just another morning show. Get in there to Brothers Market, brother. Savings are made simple. Really, truly.
Oh, yeah.
Go to their website. Get the app. You know what you can do with that app?
No, I'd tap it if I had the chance.
Tap that app.
You betcha.
When you use that app, you earn points.
Huh.
When you earn those points, you might get some free stuff.
Shut up.
You know, I'm telling the truth.
No.
I mean, if you earn enough, you can get some Crisco.
I like me some Crisco. I've never cooked with it, but I really want, or baked with it, I guess. But I'm going to bake with it someday.
You get 1,200 points, you're going to get yourself some Crisco.
Sweet.
You also get some soup.
Some soup. Campbell's soup, some baking
Chili.
chips,
Bread.
little wieners,
I need some bread.
chili. You need some bread.
I need some basics
like
right
to-
now.
Milk
Bread and milk and some Diet Mountain Dew. Those are my basics.
Buddy, well, we'll talk about this later.
Okay.
All right. Don't forget the best choice instant oatmeal, free with 600 points.
Forget what?
You forgot, even though I said don't forget. And then I'm like, what is going on in here? And I'm like, yeah, I don't even know.
And if you can't make it in, you're like, nah, I'm good. Instacart.
Right?
Instacart's the way to go.
Instacart
And-
it, baby.
But you'll definitely want to get in.
Oh, yeah.
Like, get out of your chair,
Yep, your easy chair.
your easy chair at home, and go see Santa Claus. I don't know if Santa's exactly going to look like that.
It's Santa Claus, so he has to. He might have another kind of twinkle in his eye, if you know what I mean.
Santa is coming to town, baby. Code Red
Yeah, look
this
out,
Friday
ladies.
from 5 to 7 p.m. at Brothers Market in Sigourney. So go see Santa. He's coming to town. He's coming to town. And one of Santa's elves, Neil Crott, has a circular in his hand.
I might
What's
have
circulating?
I might have to go get another picture of Santa this year. We've got tenderized pork loin slices, 8 for $10. Well, that sounds like a good deal. Wait a second. $6.99 Colby or Kojak cheese. Kojak. Kojak. That's a good deal. That's like the fresh shaved cheese. Sliced, not shaved. You shave meat, sliced cheese. You shave your face.
I did yesterday.
Yeah. I did a quick run through this morning, but I don't know if I missed. I don't know.
You got your hair cut over the
Yeah, I
weekend.
did get
too.
my hairs cut. I don't have to worry about that for a little bit longer because that went shorter than planned. El Monterey burritos, $5.49 a pack. Ground pork, $2.99. See, this is why you should use pork once in a while.
Pork.
$2.99 a pound. Think about it. Maybe you're making a dish that requires 2 pounds of beef. Mm-hmm. Go 1 pound burger or pork. It'll save you a little dough. You know what I'm saying? Progressive soup, $2.49, and looking on over to the digital coupons Ragu. When you buy 1 Ragu pasta sauce, you get $1 off.
Ragu.
Go for the fettuccine, the Alfredo stuff. You know what I mean? I can't think quick enough to say the words, so I'm just spitting stuff out today. Hope you're ready. It's just like a pew, pew, pew of words.
Pew pew.
Pew, pew.
Brothers Market in Sigourney, our headline sponsor. Thank you, Brothers Market. God's blessings pouring upon you. Amen. Osky Dental sponsors our studios. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Yes. I did know that. Someone is sauntering into the studio.
Saunter, what's that mean?
It's a slow
What is a
walk.
saunter?
Kind of with a little bit of an attitude, I think.
I thought they had like a sombrero or something. Santo sombrero. Yeah. You know, it sounded like sort of Spanish. I've got some Spanish friends.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yep.
What are their names?
Well, Paco and
Sanchez?
no, Felicia.
Felicia.
Yeah, I think it's something else, but I don't know how to speak Spanish. So it all comes out like taco burrito. You know?
You tried, Toothy.
Yeah.
You tried.
Oh, it's worth something. So yeah, what's going on, fellas?
You tell us, how was your weekend?
It was okay. It really was.
Well, good.
Let's see. I didn't do anything Friday. No.
Were you at the parade on Saturday?
Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Chance of snow? I ain't getting swept up with that. No way, Jose. No, there's some more Spanish for you. Yeah, I was just full of it today. Yep. No, I did not make the parade. I watched it live on Steve Shetler Media Facebook.
Hey, good job.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Ain't no problem, buddy. Yeah, it was a good time. I just stayed home in my nice cozy chair, covered up in a blanket, and, you know, listening to you. I wasn't doing anything. Yeah.
Well, you probably don't really need much of a blanket. I mean,
Well, a Kleenex is enough to cover me up.
I was going to say a piece of toilet paper.
But I like to be a little warm, you know. I mean, come on. If I can wrap up in a piece of toilet paper, who knows what'll happen next?
Or
You know,
where
a
it's
little
been.
whoopsie. You know, it's like, what's going on, man? No. Yeah. So, pretty good weekend, anyway.
Good.
Yeah.
Glad
Thanks.
to hear it.
You betcha. Well, let's see. I've got this in my head today. What's wrong with you over there?
Nothing.
You act like you're waiting on something, and
I'm just waiting on you.
fine. Husky Dental. Get your appointment scheduled with Dr. Schuster. Hope you're old, because they only take new ones. If you got insurance, great. They'll fill it out. Whatever. They're a Delta Dental provider. And they're
Insurance
located.
form, yo.
Yeah,
we got
whatever.
it.
Located at 902 South 17th Street, Oskaloosa, Iowa, Mahaska County.
Did you say Delta Dental?
Yeah, I went right past it. You're in such a hurry, we gotta go. 641 673 4845. I gotta go. Bye bye.
Well, hey, we have to make... Hi, Toothy. Shut the door. There you go. Thank you. Oh, wait, it came back open. Thanks, Toothy.
See
you tomorrow.
He seemed like he was in a mood.
I think I set him off.
I think you did. I think you broke his mojo. And he was like, nope, I'm out.
He didn't even give me the cue for the Delta Dental.
Nope.
Wow. All right. Well, let's go to our forecast.
That's Tuesday. Wow, he just where that came from. Forecast brought to us by the Garden Gate. Cindy and the gals over there on the east side, they know what they're doing. Been doing it for 28 plus years. Fresh floral arrangements, home decor, sympathy gifts, something for everyone, candles, potted plants, Christmas decorations. Christmas. Do you like your Christmas tree? Today, look up. Hang on, I'm looking out the
Are
window.
you looking? All right. What do you see?
I do not see flurries yet. But there is a chance of them apparently this morning. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny today with a high near 25. East winds, 5 to 10 out there. Mostly cloudy tonight. Check this out, though. Temperatures are going to be rising all the way from now until 2 a.m.
They're on the rise.
Yeah, south winds around 10, becoming west after midnight. Partly sunny tomorrow, 42. That is going to feel awesome.
It will.
Make sure you get the walks and decks and patios and all that stuff cleaned off.
You'll probably bust out the shorts again.
I would think about it. I really, really would. Because tomorrow's going to be a melting day. I'm telling you. Listen to the old Neilster. Tomorrow night, 20% chance of rain before midnight. And so what didn't melt off will just get sort of washed away. It'll be all right.
Winds.
Oh, it's just a little breezy. 27 degrees, southwest winds 15 to 25, up to 35 mile per hour wind gust. Just don't be standing out there in your skivvies. Mostly cloudy on Wednesday and a high of 33. Breezy. That is a look at your current weather forecast. Brought to us by who? Well, I'll tell you who. By the Garden Gate in Sigourney, where if they don't have it, yeah, chances are you don't need it. That's right, everybody.
Amen.
That is right. I was looking to see, just by chance, sunrise was 7:22, sunset 4:39 tonight.
Oh.
And the current humidity is 77%.
Oh.
Yep.
How about foreign soil temp?
Trying to remember where that's at. Because I can't, for some reason.
We're in there and find out.
Yeah. Well, true. You know what? If you need to know how cold the dirt is now, just, figure it out.
It's cold. It's chilly.
Put something down in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. Why don't I ever think to look right there? Huh. That's so weird. I wish it would hurry up and get there. It's got ads on this website. The only thing I'm not a big fan of. We're down to 30 degree foreign soil temp already.
Okay.
Whew. That's odd. Week
Is
and a
it?
half ago we were 44. That went down fast. So I wouldn't plant anything today, guys.
No. No, dang it. I was just going to get out my garden today, too.
Well, not today, you ain't.
Okay. Well, thanks, Neil, for that look at
No
that
problem.
forecast.
Thanks,
That was
Gargate.
a lovely reading of the forecast.
Well, thank you.
7:31. Let's go ahead and get a look at some of our sponsors here and, hear from Osky Dental.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Osky Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Osky Dental.
It's Christmas time at Mahaska Drug, with gifts and decor that you'll truly love. From twinkling lights to treasures that shine, you'll find the perfect gift every time. Stockings and candles, wreaths on the wall, Santa's surprises are here for all. So come on in, let your holidays glow at Mahaska Drug.
Hi, Clint. Hey.
Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great.
Hey, Clint. Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Keota Community School District, we are proud to lead with innovation, excellence, and the heart. With our student-teacher ratio low, our classrooms are built for connection, giving every student the attention they deserve. We continue with our 4-day school week for the 25-26 school year, creating more time for personalized learning, enrichment, and support. And the results speak for themselves. In the 2024 ISAF scores, our students ranked number 1 in math and number 2 in English in our conference. That's academic achievement. That's community pride. That's Keota Schools.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine.
Hello, Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor. Thanks, Brothers Market. Appreciate you. Osky Dental sponsors our studios.
We like
true.
you. We like you a lot.
It's darn true. It's 7:35 on your Monday morning. Hi.
Oh, boy.
Let's see here. We just looked at our forecast. Let's get into our other stuff. Our This or That is up next.
Yeah.
Tis brought to us by Stacy Flynn, Legacy Insurance and Real Estate in Sigourney.
Lay it on me.
Christmas decor. Do you go traditional or minimal?
Minimal. Kids are older now.
So you don't. Your house doesn't throw up Christmas.
No.
Doesn't barf.
I used to spend 3 days putting lights outside.
I hate
lights. Up on the roof for a whole day, stringing them around and I would do the front of the house that you could see from the road until at the time my grandma was still living next door and she couldn't see on the one side of the house. Made a big deal about it. So I had to go back up the next day and run it all the way around the house.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Now, throw a tree up. Have a few things here and there. I'm good. Really am.
I'm envious of that.
Yeah, it should be. It's nice. Takes me all of one afternoon.
I would be happy with 1 hour of decorating.
Oh, yeah.
Just call it good.
Yep.
All right, so that's our this. Yeah, we're more overly traditional.
Right,
overly. Yeah, super traditional.
Overly.
Super duper. Question of the day brought to us by Amy's Salon House's Spa, 202 North Main in Sigourney. What's the Christmas song that makes you emotional, Neil?
Makes me emotional?
Yeah. What maybe brings a tear to your eye? A lump in your throat?
Holy cow, I don't know.
Pitter-patter in your heart. Is there a certain song where if you're, let's put you in this situation.
Okay.
If you were at like a Christmas Eve service, and you'd just seen a nice little play or something, or just heard a good message, then they start singing a song at the end. Is there a certain song that would make you feel something? Like if you go in as the Grinch, is your heart, is it going to find your heart?
I don't think I've ever heard a Christmas song that did that to me.
Really?
I don't know.
So like Oh Holy Night or Silent
Probably
Night?
up on a rooftop. Because
Grandma got run over by a reindeer?
Because my uncle fell off a roof.
Yeah.
No. Silent Night's always been a good... I don't...
It's in the feels?
I guess. Okay. I was trying to think. There might have been a song, and it's like eluding me right now. Huh.
I would say either of those that I mentioned, Silent Night or Oh Holy Night.
Yeah.
Those can get you in the right moment.
Maybe I don't listen to the Christmas songs the right way. This is sort of depressing. Now I feel like every song's going to hit me. I'm going to hear Rudolph and be like, oh, God, I'm so sorry, Rudolph.
I'm sorry I hit that deer that one time.
No, Silent Night would be, I guess, the closest I can think of. I do have a heart, guys. I swear I do. I'm not thinking right now. Something's not adding up. I don't know.
Hello.
I'm not sure why.
Hello, nurse. So that's our question of the day. Goes up at noon. For the Fun of It tournament. Sponsored by Shetler Insurance Services. Favorite Christmas songs is what we're looking at for December. So maybe there's one of these songs. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, I'm sure it's that one.
That one always gets you right in the heart.
Yep, because it reminds me.
Versus Oh Holy Night. Thumbs up for Santa Claus is coming to town. Heart for Oh Holy Night. So far, voting is in favor of Oh Holy Night. Let's look at the bracket. So far, we've got Silent Night, Winter Wonderland, Silver Bells, White Christmas, and the Christmas Song, all moving on to the next round. So, Oh Holy Night, if it wins, will move on to face White Christmas.
Oh.
In the what?
What?
I'm hearing things in my headphones.
Oh.
Vibrations. So that's your matchup right now. Votes count till 6 p.m. Scroll through Facebook, find that post that has that picture right there. Bring up the reactions. We had somebody in the comments last night saying, how do you play this song game thing?
Come on.
Well,
it's been around for a while.
There are these Facebook reactions that you can give
a
thumbs up or a heart or a smiley face or a sad or a caring face. So you bring those up, and then you hit the thumbs up or the heart.
Right.
And then you're like, that's your vote. So that's that.
Wow.
Sometimes I tell you. Should we do on this date in history?
Absolutely.
December 8th. Eli Whitney was born on this date in 1765. You know what Eli did?
I know the name. Why do I know the name?
He invented the cotton gin.
Oh, yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
1765. On this date in 1863, President Lincoln announced his plans for Reconstruction of the South. I don't remember hearing about this, but
I really don't.
The South needed reconstructing after the Civil War.
Oh, because everything was tore up from the floor up.
Well, they brains needed reconstructing too. 1931. Is it? How do you pronounce this? Coaxial?
I just say coax cable.
Coaxial cable.
Yeah, I'd say coax.
Was patented on this date, 1931. What does that do?
That's like your antenna wire. You know,
use that
back
for
in the
cable
day,
TV?
yeah, or your antenna, or Actually, I think that you can run quite a bit through coax, different things, but now it's just obsolete anymore. I just don't use it anymore.
Really?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Now with your Ethernet and all this other stuff,
fiber optics, and
I'm pretty sure coax is almost probably non-used as new for new things.
Back when I was in college, my dad had just these, what do you call those?
The spools?
Spools of cable.
Uh-huh.
And I may have taken some to the college to get free cable.
That's awesome.
Free cable TV.
That is awesome.
And then every once in a while, the cable guy would come by and snip the cable.
No kidding?
Yep. I mean, we probably could have went to prison or, at least paid some sort of penalty or fine.
Yeah, but they'd have to find you.
He just snipped it.
Really?
And then I'd just bring more.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
I was a horrible person back then. Horrible.
Huh.
And all right, speaking of, communication and cable and stuff, so I think it's on either today's Living the Country Life or Successful Farming. They talk about how barbed wire is how people, would hook up their phone lines to the barbed wire, on farmland, and would be able to communicate
through the fences?
Through the barbed wire.
Well,
and it was like a community line.
Oh.
So I don't know how it all worked. They explain it better, but yeah.
Huh.
So it's either Living the Country Life or Successful Farming. So interesting.
Well, that does
stuff.
That makes me almost want to that'll send me down a rabbit hole all night tonight.
Man, let's try to hook all of our stuff up in here with barbed wire.
Well, people wouldn't mess with it.
It was on this date in 1940.
At all.
The very first NFL championship was broadcast on the radio as the Bears.
Huh.
Chicago Bears beat the Washington Redskins. Again, NFL championship game, so you think you'd have the two best teams.
Right.
You know what the final score was? 73-0.
One team wasn't as good as they thought.
The Bears beat the Redskins.
What?
It was a one-sided game. On this date in 1952 was the first television acknowledgement of pregnancy, on a show, storyline-wise. Or maybe real life. I don't know. It was on I Love Lucy.
Oh, wow. You would have thought it'd be on... Wow.
Yeah. He was like, you got some splaining to do. On this date in 1969, Jimi Hendrix found not guilty of heroin possession in Toronto.
Good for him.
I bet he really was guilty.
No.
Somehow got off.
No powdered sugar.
And then it was on this date in 1980, sad day in the entertainment and just in the world in general. John Lennon was killed by Mark David Chapman on this date, 1980. Let's see. How old were you in 1980?
5.
Okay. So I always remember, I see our mutual friend Craig McClenahan. He's kind of a history buff when it comes to this stuff. And I always remember him talking about this day and how he remembers Howard Cosell.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that clip.
Announcing that on Monday Night Football that John Lennon had been shot and killed.
I do remember just, rehearing the clip.
Howard Cosell. So there's some things happening on this date in history. Let us go to the National Day Calendar up next. And a National Day Calendar, you can always get I think they technically call it the National Day Spotlight program that we have on Steve Shetler Media. It's like a video/audio that you can sit and watch and listen to. You can also hear it on Skunk River Radio each weekday, brought to us by our good friends at Fremont Funeral Chapel. And you can get a hold of Joy Latcham at Fremont Funeral Chapel for any information you need there. Thanks to Fremont Funeral Chapel. What's on our National Day calendar?
Pretend to be a time traveler day.
Okay, I'm pretending.
Spin tall tales about journeys through the past or the future and leave folks with raised eyebrows and confused chuckle. National
confused chuckle?
I think so. It's also National Brownie Day.
Oh, I had a brownie last night.
Really?
Truly.
Well, there you go. Man, a good brownie, it's hard to pass up.
We have another brownie coming out today.
Right? National Dawn Air Day. Dawn Air's meat with creamy sauce, fresh veggies wrapped in a warm pita. It sounds like a wrap to me. But maybe they started off as Dawn Airs, and we've just dumbed them down to say they're wraps.
How do you spell Dawn Air?
Donair.
Really?
Yep. Huh. It's crazy, I know. National Blue Collar Day. It is Green Monday. Surprise your loved ones with a thoughtful gift. Last minute shopping can be stressful, but it's never too late to spread some holiday cheer. Why is it called green? I don't understand that. What?
Who?
Green Monday. Surprise your loved ones with a thoughtful gift. I don't. Okay. It's National Lard Day. So, Dave, just for me. All this tubbiness.
And me.
National Health Savings. It's National Crossword Solvers Day. I like me a good crossword puzzle. And it is, this day is Immaculate Conception, which means baby Jesus.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Yeah. And the other one is like some Bodhi Day, but it's like some Hindu thingy. And the last one is Take It in the Ear Day. I don't know why you'd want to take it there, but it's about listening. That's what it's called. Take It in the Ear Day.
I don't understand that.
It's today's the day to open your ears. Yeah. Again, I don't know why you'd ever take it there.
That's weird.
Take it in the ear.
Have to have a big ear.
Or a small.
Getting back to the crossword puzzle.
Yeah.
So when you and I are old and in the old person's home, you're going to be doing crossword puzzles.
Yeah, and I'll be teaching you to talk.
And I'll be doing the ones where you find the words. What do you call those?
Is it just word finds?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really like crossword puzzles.
I like it because it makes you think.
I mean, you can ask me. You can be like,
Steve, what?
Right.
Take it in the ear day. What? Give me a 5-letter word.
And you'll be like, what'd you say? Take it in the rear. What? I ain't taking nothing from you.
Yeah. Especially in the ear. Get out of here!
Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is
Things
funny.
You need to know. Things you need to know. Netflix, they got a few bucks in their savings.
Yeah.
They're buying Warner Brothers Discovery. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, I did.
About $83 billion in cash and stock. They call it WBD. That's what the cool kids call it. Warner Brothers Discovery includes HBO Max, the streaming service, Warner Brothers Studios, which means their movies, and the Discovery channels, along with films like Harry Potter.
Okay.
I think they get like Batman and DC comics, movies, Friends.
What?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
It's all part of it.
That was a big purchase. That was a pretty big strategic move.
Yeah. $83 billion. Netflix buys Warner Brothers Discovery.
Man.
Yeah. So we'll see how that reforms the entertainment industry. It was on this date. Well, on this date. Oh, we already did that. Things you need to know. Only 12. It's a Monday. Wow. There's only 12 Pearl Harbor survivors that are still alive.
Wow, that's crazy.
That anniversary over the weekend. But sadly, none of them were able to attend the 84th anniversary at the site of the attack yesterday. So, I mean, how old?
Well, yeah.
If it's been 84 years, I mean, they'd all be over 100.
Or at least pushing it. I mean, some of them may have went, 16, 17.
Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see here. We mentioned this after being left out of the college football playoffs. Notre Dame announcing that they are not interested in participating in any bowl games. So, another aspect of Notre Dame being left out of the playoffs is some people are saying, suck it up and join a conference, Notre Dame, because they aren't football-wise. They aren't independent.
Oh,
so they just make their own schedule. They play who they want to play.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
So a lot of people think. And they would be a natural fit in the Big Ten because they're more of a Midwest.
I guess I always thought they were, but I didn't know that.
So Notre Dame join the Big Ten, and then it would bring more clout when it comes to the playoffs and stuff like that. So Ralph Lauren has unveiled the Team USA uniforms. We just
he always does them, don't they?
We have to make those uniforms just look sparkly and just. They have to fit just right.
Hasn't he? Yeah. They're always weird.
That's for the 2026 Milan Cortina Olympics and Paralympics. So, Ralph Lauren.
I like to see.
Ralph Lauren. Meghan Markle's dad, Thomas, he had a leg taken off. Leg amputation, and for some reason it was in the Philippines. I don't know if he must live in the Philippines.
I hope so.
Did he just go there and be
I would think that they've got the money to have it done elsewhere better, but
choppy.
Yikes.
Let's see here. Public broadcasters from Spain, the Netherlands, Ireland, and Slovenia have announced that they will boycott the 2026 Eurovision Song Contest. Because Israel is taking part. So, Crimea River, who cares? Eurovision. Didn't Will Ferrell have a something? Was it Euro something?
Seems
where
like it.
Him and somebody else I don't know. I never did see it. It looked really funny though. But where they sang?
Boy, I vaguely remember that. The promos.
Yeah. An actor whose name I can't really pronounce. Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa. He's been in Nash Bridges, Mortal Kombat, The Man in the High Castle, dead at the age of 75. The actor appeared in more than 150 roles over his career. So, Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa. You ever seen The Man in the High Castle?
No.
It's an interesting show. I think it's on
No, I'm
Amazon
pretty sure
Prime.
I've not.
It's been over for a few years now, but speaking of time traveling today, it's it's kind of like that.
Oh, I'll be.
And it's like World War II era stuff. Yeah, it's an interesting show. Let's see here. Word is there's another Men in Black movie in the works.
Wow.
At Sony Pictures. I wonder if they would involve Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones.
Well, you'd almost hope so in a way, but...
Men in Black.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I wasn't a huge fan of those shows.
Me neither. I remembered enough that they had the little pen that would wipe your memory or whatever it was. Let's see here. A guy named Chad Spodek. What?
Okay. Nothing.
Something happened over there? A contestant on the reality dating series. Oh, I love this show. Finding Prince Charming. I just watched that one just over and over again. It's just on repeat. Unfortunately, he has died. He was just 42 years old. Chad, maybe it's Spodek? Spodike?
What'd you say at first?
Spodek. I'll go with Spodek.
I like Spodek.
How about MyPillow founder Mike Lindell? Word is he has started the paperwork to run for governor of Minnesota against that lunatic Tim Walz.
Well, dude, the MyPillow founder isn't much better, is he? Isn't he weird?
He's kind of weird.
Like he's
big time Republican though.
But I mean, super infomercialist.
Oh yeah,
I mean, just
for sure. So yeah,
yikes.
Governor Mike Lindell and his MyPillows. Let's see here. Something called, I'm going to mispronounce this, Pantone, San Pantonio has announced the official color of the year for 2026 is Cloud Dancer.
That's a name of a color.
The name of a color.
Okay.
And they're obviously being racist. It's described as a, quote, billowy, balanced white imbued with a feeling of serenity. So how dare you pick a white color?
Cloud
Dancer.
Billowy.
Hand me the
balanced
cloud,
white.
Hand me the Cloud Dancer.
Have you ever went to go paint something though, and you look and you're like, "That's a cool color." The names they come up with for colors anymore are just like, quit coming up with new color names. Yeah. Just stick with what we got.
White.
Maybe if you got to
Off-white.
change something about it, a tint, change it Off-White 3, Off-White 4, something. But yeah, it's like, where do you come up with these stupid names?
Cloud Dancer.
Duh.
Let's see here. You ever eat at a 7-Eleven?
I haven't been to a 7-Eleven for years.
I don't even know where. Probably Iowa City, Des Moines.
Maybe, yeah.
Might have a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
They're selling something. Well, all right. Let's just read the whole thing. Something new at 7-Eleven that was selling like hotcakes over in Japan. It's the Japanese-style egg salad sandwich.
Eek.
It's described as a soft and fluffy milk bread and rich and creamy egg salad crafted with Kewpie, which is Japan's original egg yolk only mayonnaise. So an egg salad style. Egg salad.
I like egg salad.
Japanese style egg salad sandwich.
I don't mind egg salad sandwiches.
Yeah, you can have mine.
I dig them.
After 9 years of being a couple, who is Kim Cattrall?
I don't remember.
Rings a bell.
Yeah, she's an actress, I think.
Oh yeah, was she on Sex and the City?
That's what I'm wondering. I think that's who I'm thinking of, but.
And her audio engineer husband, they've gotten married actually.
Oh.
I thought this was leading to bad news because it said after 9 years of being a couple.
Right.
I thought it was going to say they split up, but Kim Cattrall and audio engineer Russell Thomas, they got married in London on a Thursday of all days. It's kind of weird. Let's see here. K-pop Demon Hunters. That's the big rage.
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
Ridiculous.
Kids these days.
Yep.
If you buy a 3-pack of dolls that Mattel was offering, they sold for $150. They sold out instantly. $150 for a 3-pack of dolls. Wow. If you have your heart set on getting one, you can keep your eye on their website. They should be coming out with more K-pop Demon Hunters.
I guess that's probably nothing. 150. I mean, what are some of the toys of the past that people go crazy over?
Cabbage Patch.
Yeah. What were they? Can you remember? Like $100?
Price-wise?
Were they $100? Maybe not.
Probably
$50.
not.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Language learning company Babbel.
Yeah.
And closed captioning company, the Captioning Group.
Oh, good name.
Has released a list of the words that American news anchors, politicians, and other public figures like us struggled with the most this past year. Not surprisingly, let's see if I can. Zohran Mamdani topped the list.
Okay.
Why would that one top the list? But the one that makes sense to me is the name of that museum that got robbed.
Yeah.
Louvre.
Oh, it's
the Louvre.
Oh, I thought it was just the Louvre.
I thought it was Louvre. Louvre. But it's Louvre.
Okay.
I didn't know until now.
No.
And then finally today, sources say that Taylor Swift has cut a huge check so that she and Travis Kelce can get married next summer at Ocean House in Watch Hill, which is a posh Rhode Island resort. Now, the word is the date is Saturday, June 13th, next year.
Of course, 13.
Now, there was another wedding that was scheduled there, but evidently Taylor bought them off. So, wow. There you go, Swifties. Get your plane tickets ready for Rhode Island, June 13th.
Wow.
Should be fun.
I'm surprised they announced that.
Well, they didn't. It's just rumors.
Well, true.
They're just saying.
True.
Let's go to the impossible. Today's impossible question. And today's impossible question. How many rolls of toilet paper will you use in a year? The average person?
Wow.
How many rolls do you use in a year?
Wow.
Personally, Neil.
I'm trying to think.
Some people, I swear, they just go to the bathroom. It's just like,
Uh-huh.
It's like, what are you afraid that your entire hand is going to break through or what?
Well, sometimes it does. Boy, I'm really in my head. I'm like, okay, think about this. Come on, you can figure this out.
Are you an over or under toilet paper guy? Like, when you put the toilet paper in, does it come over or does it come under?
Under.
No.
I think.
Wrong. Over is the way.
I had a hot chick tell me once that's how she liked it, so ever since I just did it that way. Sorry. I'm easily manipulated.
How many rolls of toilet paper will you use in a year? An average person. What do you think? Patrick Van Wielden says 120. A lot of TP.
Patrick, I don't know. I'm going to say 70.
According to this. Well, we didn't say good morning to everybody. Nancy says 130.
Oh.
You want to do the good mornings?
Whoa.
Welcome in our viewers.
All right. Good morning, Carson, Patrick, Sandy, Nancy, Dan, Anthony, Travis, Jackie, Sherry, Rachel, Beverly, Roberta, Pat, Carson, what's jumped? Carson, Deb, Cindy, Peg, Pat, and Nancy. I'm going to stick with 70-ish.
The answer, according to this, the average person will use 50 rolls of toilet paper in a year. So, like one a week, basically.
Well, maybe if you're single.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just saying the average person.
It's hard to
family,
imagine, though. Like,
household.
what would I use? Just, I don't know. I think I bet you I could down a roll in a week, easy.
That's what it's saying. So
I could probably go a roll and a half. So
depending on the situation.
Oh yeah, depends on what I ate.
Yeah. The impossible question. Let's go ahead and hear from some of our sponsors once again. I like our sponsors. They're good people. Folks like the Garden Gate.
The Garden Gate at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney is a great place to shop this holiday season. They have fresh Christmas arrangements, poinsettias, holiday decor, with a large selection of snow globes, candles, and lots of great gift ideas. The Garden Gate always has fresh floral arrangements, home decor, sympathy gifts, something for everyone. Stop in and see the Garden Gate on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Hey, and a good morning. We're back during the 8 o'clock hour. Brothers Market in Sigourney, Iowa is our headline sponsor on just another morning show. Osky Dental brings us our studios where we're from. We're live, we're local. Yes, it's a Monday. Life is good.
I love it.
8:07 on your Monday morning. It's a chilly start to the day, but we are going to be warming up. In fact, let's get a look at that forecast. It is up next. It is brought to us by the Garden Gate.
Garden Gate in Sigourney. Thank you for bringing us this forecast, and thanks for it not really sucking all that bad. Yeah. It could be a lot worse. Chance of flurries still out there and before 9 o'clock. Cloudy the rest of the day, becoming mostly sunny and a high near 25. East winds 5 to 10. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Temperatures rising to around 28 by 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. So as cool as it is right now, is that, believe it or not, slowly going to be warming up throughout the day and into the night, which is sort of weird. But whatever.
I like when things warm up.
Yeah. Could be gusty tonight, too. So, I mean, there's that. Partly sunny tomorrow and a high of 42. Gusting up to 20 mile per hour. That's right. Southwest winds are going to be in full force tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 20% chance of rain before midnight. Otherwise cloudy, mostly cloudy anyway. Low around 27. And mostly cloudy on Wednesday. A high near 33. And breezy. That's a look at your forecast. Brought to you by the Garden Gate. Thanks, everybody over there. Cindy and the gals.
Those curtains flapping in the wind. It's a good forecast for tonight
What?
and tomorrow. You're saying it's windy, breezy.
I didn't know where you were going. I was like, what curtains?
Community calendar is next. Community calendar brought to us by Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill in Sigourney, Iowa. Stop into the Copper Lantern and get signed up for Santa Steve stocking. Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Hey, coming up on Saturday... Saturday and Saturday night are going to be ridiculously cold. If you look at the extended forecast. So much so that Fremont is saying, we're good.
No kidding.
We'll do the lighted parade next year. Yeah, they're calling off their lighted parade for Saturday, but their soup supper is still on.
Huh.
So don't go to Fremont expecting a lighted parade, but you can go to warm up your belly with a delicious bowl of soup. And then you can mix and mingle with Santa at their famous Cocoa, Cookies, and Claws meet and greet.
Cool.
They'll be handing out candy canes and announcing coloring contest winners. Fun for all. It's a free will soup supper starting at 4:30 at the Fremont Fire Station, along with the Cocoa, Cookies, and Claws. So that's Saturday, December 13th. Again, the lighted parade portion of that called off due to the cold. One thing that, as far as we know, is still going on, the Sigourney hometown holiday. It's coming up on Saturday. Breakfast with Santa at the library. I mean, that's going on regardless.
Oh, yeah.
We've got the bake sale, silent auction, and soup supper at the senior center. We've got the Kiwanis free hot chocolate. Who's the lucky duck that gets to stand outside for 2.5 hours in single degree temps? Probably our buddy Stuart. Couldn't think of his name.
I bet you it is.
Lighted Christmas parade. Line up at the Sigourney Elementary at 6:30. Parade at 7:30. It'll get done at 7:05. And then the carriage rides and fountain starts at 5. Everything all right over there?
This is going to get this. Whoa, I'm thinking of a carriage ride even.
Yeah. 7:30 to 8 also. So
yikes.
What's going on there?
Yikes.
That's in Sigourney. Let's see here. And then Pekin Schools having some dress-up days going on the next couple of weeks leading up to Christmas. If you're going to Pekin Schools, it's Grinchy Green Day today.
Grinchy Green.
Tomorrow is Twinning Tuesday.
Yeah. Wednesday
is Winter Whiteout. I don't know if I own any. Well, I got that one white Hawkeye sweatshirt.
I have some white T-shirts.
Well, don't get it wet.
No.
Thursday is Mistletoes and Holiday Hair Don't Care.
What? Wear festive socks and a holiday hat. Oh, cool. All right.
I have Holiday Hair Don't Care every day.
Yep.
And then Friday, ain't no party like a PJ party.
That's right.
Coming up on Friday at Pekin Schools. That is your community calendar brought to us by Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill. Thanks, Copper Lantern. Probably should go to the birthdays from here.
Oh my gosh. Yep, we got birthdays.
Probably. Birthdays. Happy birthdays. And then birthdays and birthdays.
To you.
It's the birthday guy, Neil Croc.
It's the birthday guy. Hey, it's me. My gosh, I wish I knew how that dude got that voice. Hey, it's me, the birthday guy. Nikki Leathers bringing us our birthdays. Well, her and Hometown Real Estate. Nikki's the broker and realtor for them.
Oh, yeah.
She's the one you want to deal with if you got any realty questions, needs, or just want to buy or sell. Sale?
Heck yeah.
Why did I say sale?
Stuff.
Buy or sell. Birthdays on the hometown side. Tim Overland celebrating today, along with Melissa Bird. I didn't clear my throat because there was something about Melissa Bird. It was just because I couldn't talk. I didn't want that to sound like seductive or something, Melissa. I'm sorry. my apologies. Melissa Bird also celebrating a birthday with Matthew Swanson, Chris Carter, one that's not on the list, but I better say it. Happy birthday, Deb Decker.
Oh.
Because she'd probably murder me if I didn't say it.
Murder.
Yep, little Debbie. Celebrity birthdays on this Monday. Actress Kim Basinger is celebrating. Thank goodness, because we need more Kim Basinger. Has she been doing anything lately?
I don't know. The last 72. Time I saw her.
Yeah, I really...
72. She
Wow.
used to be...
She was the it girl for a while.
She was it.
Yeah. Roy Firestone, sportscaster, 72. That name doesn't even ring a bell.
It's a cool name, though.
Yeah. Did you ever see him? Know him?
I recognize the name. I would probably recognize him if I saw him.
Okay. Probably. Well, I didn't know. Roy Firestone. Marty Raybon, country singer with Shenandoah, is 66 today. Scratch that itch, buddy. Actress Terry Hatcher is 61. Now, Terry, what was the show? Superman. And she even made a cameo, or maybe not a cameo. It was on her early days. She was on Seinfeld a couple episodes.
Oh, really?
Yep, she was the one that Jerry was wanting to find out if they were real or not. Singer and Iowa native Corey Taylor, singer from Slipknot. You guys never heard of it? Well, go look it up.
We could have had him on the hometown side.
Yeah, we could have. 52 for Corey. Actor from Lord of the Rings, Dominic Monaghan.
Oh,
He's
good job.
49. Yeah, I like him. He's that one dude.
Frodo.
Yes.
You going to the mountain to throw the ring in?
He's something like that.
Oh,
yes. Nicki Minaj turning 43 today. She's a rapper. That's what she does. She's a rapper.
Christmas rapper.
Yeah. Just wrap it up tight and leave her. Don't unwrap. Nicki's, she's a lot to handle. Wow. Country singer Sam Hunt turning 41 today. And, look at that. Basketball. Good deal. Basketball great Dwight Howard. 40 today.
The big 4-0.
Yep. Played with the Lakers.
He did, actually. Good job.
I know. I know. Yeah, he
played for a few
teams. He was a center. And,
he was.
Darn right he was. And you're darn right.
What else about Dwight?
He, I don't know. What else is there to need to know? Played
is
for
he
the
a
Lakers?
white guy or a black guy?
Dwight. Yeah, I'm going to say black.
Yes.
Man, I'm
3
on
for 3.
Fire today.
How tall you think he was?
7 foot? Because he's a center.
Probably around there.
Really?
I don't know.
You're just making that up now.
No, he could be. Let's ask Google. Google will know.
Huh.
How tall is basketball player Dwight Howard? 6'10".
Holy cow, I was close.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
You know you're Dwight Howard.
Well, yeah, I was a big fan. Back in my Lakers day.
He was like an athletic freak.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
big boy.
Just played not that long ago, right? Oh, most of them are.
Yeah.
It was depressing. Ruin it for the rest.
Reel that thing in.
Yeah. So, celebrity and hometown birthdays. Happy birthday. Go out and make it a great day. Hometown Real Estate, thank you. Nikki Leathers.
Thank you. Hey, coming up this Friday, look who's back. Back again. Jesse from Jesse and the Medicine Men will be at our Iowa Music Showcase coming up on Friday. It's been basically a year because we booked him a year in advance. After he got done last year, he was like, well, hey, Steve, just, why don't you, I'll get you on my calendar. Just book me for next year.
I'll be darned.
So here he comes, Jesse Gutierrez. Jesse from Jesse and the Medicine Men. He got me some of his songs, so you might be hearing some of his stuff on Skunk River Radio. He is just straight up country and western.
Yeah.
He wears the hat. He's the real deal. So Jesse from Jesse and the Medicine Men this Friday for our Iowa Music Showcase. Live interview, live original music. It'll be a good time. He's one of those guys. He's just very laid back. He's a good talker, good singer. Yeah, you'll like him. It's this Friday, 11:30 at Barn Wired. Saturday, we've got the sports section. I think Andy McGuire, unless he, needs to hunt or, go to something family related or, if his priorities align, maybe he'll be at the sports section on Saturday.
Who knows? Maybe he's got like a nail appointment.
Yeah, probably has to give the dog a bath or something. I don't know.
Give the dog a bone.
We'll see. Heck, I don't even know who we got. I think we got Pekin Wrestling coming back again.
Oh, cool.
This Saturday. Maybe I need to confirm Sigourney girls basketball. We've got some other feelers out there for somebody else. So we'll see who shows up at the sports section. I screwed that all up.
It's all right.
Sports section. Live at Barn. Both those shows live at Barn Wired in Sigourney. In case you didn't know, now you know.
Now you do.
Yo, now you know. Yo, Slick. blow. Let's do some weird. Is that where we go from here? We don't have any guests today.
Right. Just us.
It's just us. It's just a Monday. Let's do some weird.
That is weird.
In the weird. All right. Let's ask this question. Maybe you've seen this, Neil. The age-old battle of the sexes just took a gassy turn. And guess who wins? I don't know if they've ever hung out, if the people that did this study ever hung out in this particular studio.
Right.
On a Monday. Or a Tuesday.
Yeah,
or,
any day, for that matter.
But ladies actually have stinkier farts.
Do tell.
Yeah.
Really?
So this says that humans let loose up to 23 toots a day. But not all of them pack the same punch. Research going back decades shows that women's gas carries a stronger odor than men's. And there's a very real biochemical reason behind it.
Oh.
So we're going to take the deep dive into why women's farts smell worse. It all started in 1998 when gastroenterologist Dr. Michael Levitt, nicknamed the King of Farts.
How would that be to have that as your nickname?
Strapped 16 brave volunteers into what was essentially what they call a fart-collecting backpack. I wish the story wasn't so long. Like, I wish we were done with this already,
right?
But it just keeps going. It says this is real too, by the way. After feeding them pinto beans and giving them a laxative,
nice.
The team gathered samples and ran them through lab analysis and a panel of sniff test judges. The verdict was that women's gas didn't just smell worse, it tested worse. I almost thought that it said tasted. Tested worse. Female flatulence contained a significantly higher concentration of hydrogen sulfide, the same chemical behind that lovely rotten egg aroma.
Really?
I think that's a good place to drop out of this story.
Why?
Well, actually, no. There's one more line here that's good. It says the findings suggest that hydrogen sulfide could help slow or even reverse some Alzheimer's effects. So
they're going to start bottling up women's farts.
Smell those stinky farts.
And you go up to the old men every day and be like, sniff. Here's my question.
And they'll be like, oh, I remember. I remember my wife from back in the day.
That smells like that one chick. Here's my question. What kind of a contraption collects? Because it's said in there somewhere. The team gathered samples, so it had to. Had to gain.
You gather air.
Yeah. Well, so I mean, and I'm sure there's ways, but was it like a catheter? But for your butt.
They were like.
I mean, somebody didn't walk around all day, did they? Yeah, I mean.
And then you did it, and then you cap it up.
I wonder if you can sell that, because Wow. That's ridiculous.
That is interesting. That is interesting. How about this? Have you ever had a boss get mad because you were taking like your legally mandated lunch break? Or just, like a 15-minute...
I don't think so.
15-minute break. Well, let's see here. An employee says their boss reprimanded them for taking their legally mandated 30-minute lunch break. According to the worker who posted the saga online, says that they were pulled into the office and scolded because, quote, the team needed them, and they should have, quote, read the room. When the employee pointed out that the break is required by law, the manager doubled down, saying, well, in this economy, you're lucky to even have a job. So the employee says they've been with the company for 3 years, never calls in sick, constantly covers shifts, makes $16 an hour. So during their guilt trip lunch break, they quietly applied for 5 new jobs. So They're like, yeah, we're out of here. I had in a job, you got to...
I'm just going to dip real quick.
All right, yeah, take out. Go outside if you want. So I had a job where the story loses its punch without Neil here. So there you go. I kind of got a hard time previously for taking all of my vacation days within the year. It's like, I've been here long enough. I'm going to take my vacation time. So don't give me a hard time about it. Other stuff in the weird news. How would you like to wake up to a wild possum spooning you in bed? Yes, that exactly is what happened. A woman woke up to a wild raccoon cuddling up to her in bed. She opened her eyes, discovered she'd been sharing the pillow with a live possum. Actually, it's a possum. I was thinking it was a raccoon. Let's see here. It turns out her dog, this woman's dog, Lucy, had snuck the possum inside around 5 a.m. and deposited right next to her sleeping owner. So she snoozed beside the critter for about 4 straight hours. When she woke up, she saw the possum curled up beside her like a furry little spooning partner. The possum's reaction was pure serenity, actually. They didn't panic or anything. No hissing.
You ever slept with a possum? It's
No,
not
I
that
have
bad.
not. No. I have one of my favorite groups to listen to is the Possum Posse.
What?
They sing
Is
Guy
that
on a
real?
Buffalo.
I'm so confused.
Anyway, this woman woke up. Her dog, evidently through the doggy door, had let a possum in, and everybody was cuddling in bed, unbeknownst to the owner.
I almost slept with a possum one night.
Why's that?
I had one come in the back door of my parents' house that I'd left open.
Uh-oh.
I did not realize I'd left it open, and I heard the cat, or so what I thought was the cat, running around. I'm like, holy crap, what is that deal's? What is the dude's problem? And then I hear him eating his food from his cat bowl, and it's like not normal eating. It's like, like, what in the world is wrong with this thing? Ran upstairs. I'm like, dude, what's your problem? Flipped on the light. I'm like, blah! Like, you're not the cat. And it was a possum. Like, okay, this is weird.
Did it have like its whole family on its back?
No,
or anything, or?
But I was just thinking, what?
How'd you get it out? Or did it meet its maker?
So I'm still at home, right, with my parents. This was in high school, I guess, still. And I do remember looking. I just the cat's food was in the bathroom, and so I just shut the bathroom door. I'm like, do I go back to sleep? No, that would be pretty bad if my dad woke up. And so I went, woke my dad up. I'm like, we got a possum in the bathroom. All right. And he got up and we're walking down the hall. He goes, wait, what? Like, we got a possum in the bathroom. How'd we get what? I think the basement door was left open. Huh. Okay. And we both I opened the door. We both look at it like, huh, now what do we do? And yeah, a little bit of swishing with the shovel and a broom. And we just opened up the back door and ran right out.
Well, good.
He never once played dead, which was weird.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, usually they're like,
yeah, I was expecting that and just pick it up and throw it. But he did not spoon me. That's for sure.
We have a possum that comes and eats some of the cat food every once in a while. On the
They
front.
apparently love cat food.
Yeah.
They really do.
It's like,
they're just nasty.
Well, I can't believe that our cats allow it to happen.
Nah, I think possum put off some type of
anti-cat.
Yeah, I mean,
perfume.
They must be scary or something to a cat because I've seen that happen too. And I don't know.
Like
Maybe
we've
the
got
cat. Maybe the
got
cat.
4 grown cats outside.
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
maybe
why
they-
don't you all just gang up on them?
Well, they probably look over at this thing walking up to the food bowl and think, "Oh, what is that ugly?" I mean, they are the ugliest thing that walk the earth.
Yeah.
There's nothing uglier to me than a possum.
Yeah.
I mean, I've taken ditches to hit them. Take that, PETA. I mean, I have literally went
Possums
into
aren't
it.
going to hurt anybody.
I don't need them
or
around. They're
anything.
ugly.
They eat ticks.
They're ugly.
Well, they are ugly. Finally, in some weird news today, after nearly 4 decades since the film's release, an 11-foot tall, 3,500-pound bronze statue of RoboCop has finally found a permanent home in Detroit's Eastern Market District. Remember the movie RoboCop?
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day? The statue, which took 15 years to realize and was funded by a crowdfunding campaign from several years ago, began standing guard on Wednesday. Now, this was a famous 1987 sci-fi film depicted in a crime-ridden Detroit, which, it's real life.
Right.
They need a real-life RoboCop.
No joke.
In Detroit. So, anyway, that's...
I guess I'm not sure. I don't care, for one thing. Whatever. I'm surprised, in a way, that they made a
RoboCop statue.
Are you or not? I mean,
Am I what?
Surprised that they made such a big deal about making this statue.
RoboCop? Yeah, I don't think it was that much of a game changer.
Well, no.
I mean, maybe it is in Detroit. I remember, now, me being a pro wrestling geek, that I am, back in around that time, same time frame, late 80s, WCW, they actually struck some sort of deal with the movie people.
Yeah.
And they actually had RoboCop involved at a pay-per-view.
Really?
Yeah, RoboCop showed up and ran off the bad guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty lame. Wrestling fans were not impressed.
Oh.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid. But anyway, 8:31
You'll have that.
on your Monday. Let's take a break. We'll come back with a bunch of random crap after this.
Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You got to stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook.
The 2025 Iowa Nouveau is the first wine of the season and is an excellent wine for Thanksgiving dinner. It's a fresh and fruity dry red wine that's big enough for the turkey, dressing, and cranberry salad while not overpowering the mashed potatoes. The grapes for this wine were all grown in our vineyards and were still hanging on the vines on Labor Day. It goes on sale at the winery and at your favorite retailer on Thursday, November 20th.
At Beacon Community Schools, opportunity isn't limited. It's everywhere. From FFA to music, business to athletics, our students explore it all. Small class sizes mean big advantages. Personal attention, strong relationships, and academic success that goes above and beyond. You're more than a student. You're a story, a voice, a vital part of our school family. From the classroom to the kitchen, every adult helps shape futures. At Beacon, pride runs deep, where everybody is somebody.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Brothers Market Brother is our headline sponsor here on Just Another Morning Show. We're coming to you live and local. Don't forget that local part. We're live, local, and in love. That's the third L. And Steve and Neil here on Just Another Morning Show. We're hanging out. We are just finding out new stuff from Peg in the comments that possums eat kittens. We saw that comment and we were like, no. But they do. Yeah. We Googled it, and Google never lies.
Yeah, it's messed up. That is messed up.
Unprotected kittens.
So, that just goes back to me saying again, why I hate possum.
Possum Kingdom. Let's go to some random crap. Random crap. Random crap. All right, random crap. What you learned when you found the receipt. Have you ever looked at receipts from your significant other?
Oh, no.
And been like, oh, what's this about? So here we go. Here are some examples. My then boyfriend told me he was going to meet with his professor. A few days later, I found a receipt for 4 margaritas bought at a restaurant on the date and time that he said he was going to school. After 5 minutes of yelling at him, he said, I have a surprise for you. It was an engagement ring, and my sister had gone with him to pick it out. They had celebratory drinks afterwards, so it was actually a good thing.
Don't be too quick to judge.
Yeah. Jumping to conclusions. Item number 2. I tried booking a vacation for our 3rd anniversary, but it was declined because the card was maxed out. Now, my husband said he didn't have the card. It must have been stolen. So I filed fraudulent charges.
Okay.
Later, I found new receipts in his pants from the same card he said that he didn't have. I packed his stuff, threw it in his car, and had AAA tow it to his mother's house. So that one didn't work out so well.
Whoops. Okay.
And then example number 3, my friend found a lingerie receipt in her husband's wallet for items not in her size. Whoops.
Well, guys suck at knowing the right sizes.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, we do. I don't
trying to pick it out for her.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough. I mean, it is. It's tough.
I wonder if it was smaller size or...
Well, that would be the problem, I guess. If you know that it was way too small, buddy, that's on you. Especially if you were in the store and been like, can you try this on? You look about the right size. They won't do that, by the way.
Oh, you know that from
They
firsthand
will not
experience?
do that.
All right. So have you ever had your receipts come back to haunt you at all?
No. I mean, 1, when in doubt, don't get a receipt. And 2, yeah, I mean, just roll with it, man. Roll with it.
Item number 2 on random crap today. How did you lose your car? All right. So here are some examples. This is from a radio station. They say a distraught listener reported her car stolen, then remembered she just bought a new car and was standing next to it.
Oh, still in the habit.
She'd been looking for her old car.
Yep. I can see that.
I mean,
in a way.
Duh.
I mean, I'm guessing the key fob you're holding would maybe tell you something, but well, maybe not.
Yep.
Maybe it didn't have a key fob. Who knows? Maybe she never locks it.
Example number 2. This person reported his car stolen, but it turns out his mom didn't make the payments and it was repossessed. Why was his mom making payments on his car?
There's so much more going on in that one right there. Way more.
Example number 3. Another person made futile efforts to get in her car before realizing it was the same make and model, but it wasn't her car. Is that you seem like you've done that before.
I have done that. I mean, to be honest, here just recently on the Sigourney Square, I walked up to a vehicle and I hit the unlock. Like, that's weird. Unlock. Like, this isn't even the right white car. It was across the street. But it was in the spot where I normally pull up here.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. No harm. The one time, though, I had, back in high school, my mom had a Dodge minivan.
Okay.
And they were very popular vehicles.
Yeah.
I mean, the Dodge minivan and the specific few years, I don't know, burgundy maroon color van.
Okay.
That was a popular color. And I was at a football game for some odd reason, apparently for a chick, because I don't know why else I'd go. But I remember walking out to the parking lot, and this was, 90s. We didn't have key fobs necessarily
Yeah,
on
the actual
all vehicles.
keys.
You had to have a key. And I remember walking up, and I didn't lock. I still don't hardly ever lock. So I walked up, opened the door, slid in, put the key in, and the key wouldn't turn. I'm like, oh, well, the steering wheel's locked, once in a while. So I'm like, come on, what is going? And out of the corner of my eye, I'm like,
oh no,
I don't remember seeing a box of Kleenexes sitting on the seat. Why would my mom have Kleenex? And I remember turning around and thinking, that car seat isn't my mom's either. I was in it trying to start it. So, one, you should lock your cars. And yeah, I mean, if for some stupid reason that thing would have let me start it, I don't know how long it would have taken me to figure it out. But yeah, I've been there.
We had a funny experience. We always talk about it on our way to the state fair because one year Riley was singing. Our daughter Riley was singing up at the Bill Riley Talent Show at the state fair, and her accompanist that year was Susan Johnson from Sigourney, redheaded music teacher back in the day, and she was playing piano for Riley. So we had it was my wife and I and Riley and Susan. What was the deal? I think we stopped at it was the Prairie City Casey's, and we all went in and to get something at the Casey's, use the bathroom, and I think Susan was the first one that came out, and she actually got into somebody else's vehicle that looked like ours and was sitting there, and then realized it.
Well, because for her, she wasn't looking for hers, and she wouldn't really. That makes a lot more sense. But so at what point did she realize it? When she saw you guys walking?
Yeah, I can't remember. I don't remember that part of it, but yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting in your own car, though, and be like, hey, what's up?
Who are you people?
What's going on?
I don't know if I've ever gotten in. I probably have, but I just don't remember. Then item number 3 of random crap. Most embarrassing moment as a kid.
Oh, boy.
This person says, working for my grandpa's septic business, I was sprayed with sewage from the truck. I had to get completely naked and hose myself off in front of the house. That would be embarrassing. Especially depending on where they lived. In town, out of town.
Right.
If you're in town, I think I just would have left my skivvies on and hosed myself down. But anyway. Example number 2, most embarrassing moment as a kid. I spent the night at a friend's house, and their cat went to the bathroom on my clothes. He peed on his clothes. I got on the bus, and all I smelled was cat urine. I proceeded to make a big deal about it, being a complete jerk, and then realized it was me.
Oh, man.
So, smelling like cat pee.
And there is nothing worse than cat urine.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. Then example number 3. As a kid, maybe 11 or 12, I was sitting crisscross applesauce style in front of my neighbor, and they started dying laughing. She said, "Boy, you've got wrinkles." I looked down to see I'll put it this way. He saw his boy private parts hanging out of his shorts. Boy, you've got wrinkles. Yeah, that'd be a little bit embarrassing.
Oh.
Especially at that age.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoops. Any embarrassing moments for you from a kid, your childhood?
I would imagine there's more than one, but I can't really.
Yeah,
pinpoint.
when you're put on the spot,
that
it's
very
hard to
first
think of
one
something.
about being sprayed with the sewage reminds me of my sister.
I remember
falling in the hog pit.
Yeah.
The cat pee reminded me of a friend in elementary at a Christmas concert at the high school here in Sigourney, where we were all spread out on the gym floor standing, and then we like would get down on our knees, and then you would come back up. You know, it was like part of the dance or whatever it was. And when we all went down to our knees, we all stood up except for this one, and he would not stand up.
Oh, no.
And for the next song, he would not stand up. And we're just like, what is going on? Until one of the other kids out there on the floor, he peed his pants. It wasn't bad enough that it happened. He's already embarrassed, but yeah, the other one,
somebody pointed it out.
Pants. It's like, oh, let's see. I don't. Oh, gosh. I mean, I'm sure I've done plenty of embarrassing things. Yeah. Probably more in my older years than it was in the younger.
I remember. All right, here's an embarrassing. Although I wasn't embarrassed at the time, obviously, but I was playing like Little League Baseball. I mean, it might have been like T-ball or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I was little, and I didn't care, but I was playing in the outfield, and I had to go to the bathroom. I think I just turned around, unzipped my pants, and
did your thing.
Peed in the outfield, so why not? I wasn't embarrassed, though. Who cares?
Yeah, that was probably more embarrassing for your parents.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he's peeing.
Because I remember my oldest son peeing out on the middle of the soccer field. The game was over, but he was not waiting until he could make it to the porta potty. The game was over, and he was just like, It's like, okay. And he didn't turn around. He just didn't care.
All right. Let's do the we haven't done this in forever. Files of Law and Disorder. In some disorder, the Rancho Cordova Police Department made an unusual arrest this week, detaining a man who allegedly committed theft while wearing a full cow onesie. Yeah, like pajamas, like full length, a cow onesie. The suspect reportedly stole clothing and a Bluetooth speaker from a local business before fleeing to a nearby light rail station. An officer detained the man whose unique attire obviously made him stand out. A subsequent records check revealed the suspect had an outstanding misdemeanor warrant for theft. Of course, officers recovered the stolen merchandise and drug paraphernalia during the search. The stolen goods were successfully returned to the business, and the guy was transported to the jail. Rancho Cordova.
The name of the place sounds fake, but Rancho Cordova. Cordova.
How about a strange law? We didn't talk about the windshield wiper situation on Saturday night. But
oh, boy.
We will here in a second. In Texas, the strange law is you must have windshield wipers to register a car.
Sure.
But having a windshield is optional. Makes no sense. Why would you have to have windshield wipers if you don't have a windshield?
I get why you have to have windshield wipers. It's part of the safety feature of a vehicle. Because without them, you can't see. But, I mean, I guess if you didn't have a windshield, you'd just be like leaning way forward and hit them wipers to wipe off the crap off your face. Be like,
the bugs.
Okay, better.
So, yeah, coming home on Saturday, we were talking at the beginning of the show, the ride home Saturday from Oskaloosa after the lighted Christmas parade, it was white-knuckle, intense driving.
It was sketchy, at least.
I put my wife in charge of the driving because she doesn't like me driving in winter weather. I don't know why. I've never had any bad accidents. I've only totaled one car. It was one of those situations where the windshield wipers were iced over.
Oh, yeah.
And they weren't really wiping much of anything. It was just smearing the snow and the melted snow.
It was like just progressively getting worse.
Yeah. And there's nothing you could do about it. So, yeah.
It was a mess.
It was a bad drive.
That was a mess.
Let's go to the duh.
Duh.
In the duh, a Kansas accountant Quentin. I mean, if your first name's Quentin, there might be something fishy with you.
There ain't nothing fishy about him. He just likes dolls.
Quentin Flanagan is his name, has been sentenced to 4 years in federal prison for stealing over $400,000. The thing is, it was from his own family.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, the guy's an accountant, and he was stealing from his own family who were his clients. Flanagan funneled the money into a fictitious account that he brazenly named Middle Finger Ranch.
Wow.
Middle Finger Ranch.
Wow.
Used the stolen funds to pay for the construction of his new home. When discrepancies were discovered, the CPA created fabricated charts, lied to his family. He pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including wire fraud and money laundering. Federal prosecutor noted that the name of the fake ranch spoke volumes about the defendant's deceit. The sentencing follows an investigation by the KBI?
No idea.
And the FBI into Quentin Flanagan.
Huh.
There you go.
KBI?
KBI.
So does each... Well, okay. This was in Kansas. Does each state
Maybe
have
it's
their
in
own
Kansas,
Bureau of Investigation?
Is there an IBI? Iowa Bureau of Investigation?
Well, that's interesting.
Well,
excuse me there. Something about came up. But
what?
My Briggle burp.
Burgle burp. Are you a burp burglar?
Wow.
Okay.
Iowa Bureau of Investigation. No, that's a prison. No, I'm not looking for that at all. Yeah, there is. Iowa has the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation, DCI.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know that each state had their own. And then, wow.
By the way, I had a Facebook message from a person in Oskaloosa wondering if there was a Santa in the parade on Saturday night. There was a Santa, but Santa moved inside the fire truck. Usually Santa in the parade sits on top of the truck, is like waving. But it was so miserable.
In the passenger seat.
It was so cold and snowy that Santa moved into the fire truck. So we were looking for him too. Couldn't find him. If you went to the movies over the weekend, and not a whole lot of people did, most of them, though, went to Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2. That brought in $63 million for its opening weekend in the United States. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Zootopia 2 brought in $43 million. So obviously it took a big dip after its opening weekend.
Yeah.
Wicked for Good was your number 3 movie. It had $16.7 million. Oh, I love this one. Jujutsu Kaisen Execution. That sounds like an anime movie.
I hope so.
It brought in $10.1 million. And then Now You See Me, Now You Don't was your number 5 movie with $3.5 million. Now, after that, there's a new Kill Bill movie?
What?
That can't... Is that... I'm confused. 6 through 10 were all $3.2 million or less. Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair. Maybe that was like all of the Kill Bills. Maybe they re-released them.
Yeah. 2011 film. It must have been a... Wait, okay.
So Kill Bill, Eternity, Hamnet, Durandar was number 9, and then The Predator was number 10. So those are your movies.
Yeah, it was the combined uncut version of Kill Bill 1 and 2, and it was released in, it doesn't say when, but in December. So it must have been right there at the first of the month.
Okay.
It featured an added anime sequence.
All right.
And restored some deleted scenes. So apparently that movie, as much as people liked it, didn't like it enough to go see it again in the theater.
Yeah. 3.2 million. Yeah. Otherwise, your top movies, Five Nights at Freddy's and Zootopia. So there you go.
I'll be.
Let's do some good news up next. It's brought to us by Jay Dennis, Bridalwood Midwest Insurance, where Medicare is made easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Give him a holla. 319-471-3328. Jay Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance with the good news.
Good news. Good news.
That was interesting.
Thank you.
Good sound effect, too.
Thanks. I got tape.
Got the tapeworm. Do it. Do it!
Here, go ahead.
I kind of want to watch, though. In some good news, an American Airlines flight from Alabama to Texas was grounded for over 4 hours due to bad weather, forcing an unscheduled stop at a small airport in Longview, Texas. With the airport offering a little more than 2 vending machines, one generous passenger decided to take matters into their own hands. They placed an order for 10 pizzas, enough to feed the entire plane. The pilot, flight crew, and airport staff worked together to coordinate getting the unexpected delivery past security and onto the aircraft.
Cool.
A video of a flight attendant distributing the pizzas quickly went viral on TikTok with viewers praising the passenger's act of spontaneous kindness.
That is cool.
Doesn't that warm the cockles of your heart?
It does. Yeah, makes me feel good.
Yeah, that's some good news.
Good news. Good news.
Jay Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance.
The lover. The lover. Sexy on the cover.
Oh, Jay.
She call me Mr. Bombastic. Tell me fantastic.
Do it.
Touching on me back
Do it.
as a Mr. Rowe.
I tell you, Jay Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance, Medicare Made Easy, brings us our good news. Neil, one last look at our forecast, please.
Well, I'm going to say right now
Please and thank you.
The Garden Gate is bringing it. And what they're not bringing?
They do bring it.
They do bring it.
They bring it every day.
I'm not too worried about the snow chances now. The few flurries that were supposed to be out there, I'm not getting too worked up. Cloudy now. Gradually becoming mostly sunny this afternoon and a high of 25. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Temperatures start rising, though. Going to get all the way up 3 more degrees. 28 by 2 a.m. But the winds are going to be out there from the south. 10 miles an hour becoming west after midnight, gusting up to 20. Partly sunny tomorrow. This is when the winds really kick in. High of 42 tomorrow afternoon. So it's going to, you think that sounds great. But with southwest winds, 10 to 15, gusting as high as 20, not so much. Tomorrow night, 20% chance of rain before midnight, mostly cloudy and 27, and mostly cloudy on Wednesday, 33, and breezy. Breezy. Thank you, the Garden Gate. I like saying breezy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that sound means it's the end of our show, friends and family. Now, late breaking news.
Yeah?
I just got word that Gary is unable to come in tomorrow for KCED.
Okay.
So, Holly.
For real?
Has volunteered other people to come in.
Holly. Is it that scary? Seriously.
Holly has volunteered Jenny Thompson and Elena Clubb to come in and talk about the hometown holiday. So, there you go. We'll be talking about the hometown holiday coming up tomorrow morning. Tune in.
Oh, my.
All right.
Holly.
Neil.
Holly, you're better than this.
Time for us to go.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
have a great Monday.
Yeah.
Hopefully your day goes fantastic. Mine's gonna.
Yeah. Bye.